welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another awesome gargoyle.
Yes.
And his name is
Broadway.
Broadway. He's like the New York gargoyle.
Yes. Yeah, so most of them have names that are after locations in New York. And actually, this is even on the box. It has, he's on Broadway.
Oh, there you go. And let's go ahead and take a look inside because this has like the window.
Yeah, the window
packaging.
box packaging to let you see the figure inside.
Ta-da! It's got some really awesome artwork there on the left as well. There you go. And without a little bit of glare, but anyway, it's got a really cool artwork over here. And it almost looks like, almost like they posed the figure, you know.
Yeah.
And took a really cool picture of him. So it looks like he's going to come with one extra head sculpt, two sets of extra hand sculpts. I think something's hidden behind here. Some weapons, some food, and like a chicken leg, and some popcorn. And his tail is right there.
Yeah, I think his wings are actually behind him.
Behind him in the box. So let's take a look at the back of the packaging. See if there's anything. Oh, the side is really cool. Oop, and then it shows some of the other gargoyles, which we have done as well. I'm trying to think, is there any of those that we haven't done? Maybe.
Yeah, we still have Brooklyn and Lexington
to
do, but we have done Goliath, Demona, Hudson, and Bronx.
Wow. Starting to complete this Gargoyles collection. All right, so let's go ahead and get Broadway out of his box and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. All right, so there's
Broadway
out of his box. And let's go ahead and show you the accessories that he comes with.
Yeah, these are always really well accessorized. That's correct.
Yes. Very cool. Awesome. It does look like a metallic, like a muted metallic color. What did they call that when they... Anyway, I was going to say patinaed or antiqued.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah, antiqued. So let's go ahead and see. Now this, we've been told, is moss.
Moss.
Now,
it looks like a chicken foot.
Or he's going to wear it, eat it, or whatever. Apparently he likes some moss. And then we have the chicken leg.
Yes, with the bite taken out of it.
With the huge bite taken out of it. That's funny. That's funny. And it looks like with the different hand sculpts, he should be able to hold it.
Yeah, probably in the same hand that he's holding the mace.
Oh, okay. And then here's Rah! Ooh, don't make him angry. He looks so nice until you... Yeah, make him angry, and there's his angry face. That's me when I get up from a nap too soon. But very cool head sculpt. I love all the teeth and the detail, and you can tell, you know, just how the mouth is painted.
This is so cool. Just a absolutely phenomenal line. I am really loving each of these figures as they come out, and NECA does such a good job on them.
And there's our closed fists. I love the color of him. He's just such a cool color teal. Look at those nails. He might need a manicure. And then he has the right hand of this, and this looks like the matching left hand to that. And then you have another grippy hand. This is your popcorn gripping hand. I have one of these.
Yeah. And that comes out. I just wanted to show that he would hold it.
So he's got a little bag of popcorn there. It's really cool how it's like yellow and white inside there. Everybody needs a popcorn holding hand.
That's right.
So I think I've shown off all of that. Now let's take a look. Now he's got these gigantic wings. So might have a hard time putting him right up to the Oh, and he's got this big tail. So I'm going to hold him up there just like this. So you can kind of see. There's his facial sculpt. It does look like his mouth opens. I don't think it does, but it's got the line there, almost like it wants to open. I want it to open.
I don't think it does, but I think they just did such a good job on this head sculpt. It really does look like it would open.
Looks like you could just talk to him and he would just open his mouth and speak. I like his eyes and all of the different details here with his horns and the these are ears or fins on
like
Gargoyles.
Ears, yeah.
And then he's got a belly button, some muscular arms. There's that other hand I told you about. He's got a Santa Claus belt with the gold belt buckle, and then the black belt going around. And then his outfit that he wears around his waist. And it's really cool, the different color blue that it is, and it's like a black wash over it. There's his feet with the claw on the back. And there's that tail. You pop that in because it comes as a separate thing, as well as the wings. If you can see all the detailing on the wings, all the different textures and the way they did the shading of it to make it really stand out. Really, really neat. Let's take a look at the back. Ooh, the back is black with the turquoise going through it, and that's what he looks like from the back. He is able to hold onto that mace. You can see his back muscles. And let's see. I'll give you a look at. There we go.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
It is kind of hard
with those wings and the tail.
But I'm gonna turn it over to you to show off his articulation.
All right. Okay, so let's take a look. So he's gonna have articulation at the neck, so he can look side to side. And let's see, he can definitely look down because they're normally going to be on the tops of the buildings. If we take a look at his back, you can see now it does make a really nasty noise, but it's supposed to do that. But the wings are articulated; they will rotate. They actually will come out if you want them to for storage, because he does kind of take up quite a bit of space, but they will pivot and rotate. He has articulation at the shoulder, and it will rotate as well as extending. He also has the bicep swivel, the double elbows, and the wrist articulation, so he's got great articulation there. He has 2 points in the torso, one at the waist and then one at the mid-torso, so he can get good twists going on. He has articulation at the hips, at the knees, and it's only one joint, but it does have great range of motion. The haunches, this would be like the ankle, and it will roll as well as pivoting, and then this would be like kind of like the toes, because they are rather large feet, but they will pivot as well. So great to add Broadway to our Gargoyles collection.
All right, so there's one last look at
Broadway from Disney's Gargoyles.
Yes, he looks really awesome. He might be my favorite gargoyle so far. So thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.